Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of the Iron Oath in its 1.0 release with the Northern Missionaries. The very battered and bruised Northern Missionaries, should I say. Last episode, we finally took the fight to Torrin in his little hold in Dragate, and we absolutely wrecked him and his own, although it was at the loss of a few long-term friends. One being Caitlin, unfortunately, another being Santana, and then also Vaughn and Gedrick lost their life, because that fight, for anyone who has watched it will know, that that fight was ridiculous. On the plus side, we do actually now have this legendary thing, which I might give to Kaftan. I think it might work for him quite well. It will make you hurt a bit, but it does place Death Train everywhere and it gives you more power. So you know what, I am going to give it to Kaftan. He is critical though. So I do need to get everyone back as soon as possible. And I mean as soon as possible. How long does it take to get here? 18 days. We've got to run. There's so many people who need, like, intensive surgery to survive. As the grim news of Caitlin's passing spreads through the caravan, everyone's mood noticeably dampens. Raynor approaches you, taking the loss harder than most. It's hard to believe they're gone, eh, boss? I was hoping we could take some time to give Catherine a proper send-off. I know many of us would be grateful for the chance to properly grieve her death. And Santana. Don't forget about Santana. Look, I'd love to, but if I don't get my guys to the hospital in the next, like, few days, they're going to become quite critical and they might die. So, I'm sorry, I'd love to, but I'm afraid we have little time to grieve. A short burial will have to suffice. Raynor looks down with disappointment and gives a small nod. Aye, I understand. I'll gather everyone up then. I'm sure we'd all like to say a few words if nothing else. With night fast approaching, Raynor shovels the last bit of dirt onto Caitlin's grave, such that it is. Alaric approaches the site, looking on as Raynor packs down a mound of soil. Never gets easier, does it? She will surely be missed. Far from an ideal resting place, but he'll have to do, I suppose. I mean, getting buried in Dragate, which is like an expert level area to, if you've managed to get here, you are like a super experienced adventurer. I think it's kind of a good place to get buried in some ways. The rest of your company soon gathers round to pay their respects, each sharing parting words in honour of Caitlin's memory. May she rest in peace. Are we going to get another one for Santana? Look, Mad Jack, is this really the time? Fine. Raynor, you too? Come on now. Right, come on, let's go back to Corran Hall. Apparently everyone's like, alright, now the funeral's over, we'd like to discuss our pay and salary? I'm like, I get that you just watch people die, I get it. Okay, we're back here now, let's get people fixed up. I feel like a lot of people need to go into the infirmary. Oh, good lord. It's going to take 45 days for our boy to come back. I mean, I'm not that surprised, I guess. What about you? 21 days. 66 days. Damn, man, we're down to 5 people currently. But apparently 6 people are available for active duty, which I don't. 1, 3, 6, 8. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. No. Okay, I'm going to stay here for a hot minute and just recover, because everyone's not looking too great. And we do have some time now. Since that thing is now over, we have 3,000 days, effectively, which is quite a bit of time. And I would like to get everyone into a pretty good position. I mean, you guys are level 23, you're 19, you're 17. You might be in a bit of a predicament with helping, but I'm sure, Lothric, you'll be able to help. I might need to move some armors around here and there. I need to figure out if I need to hire anyone else just to plug in the gaps at this point, because wow. I think I do recall, like, a Balladeer being on there somewhere, so I might be able to find them, which will sort of fill in the gap for Santana dying. Man, so sad. Okay, I'm kind of just killing time here because there's nothing really going on, and I do need to make a bit of money, although we're not paying as much anymore. I think I'm going to wait for people to recover, and then we're going to go look at those ruins and see what's going on there, because we can do, like, easy, normal, and hard, I think, from what I recall. So we'll go have a look and do that in a sec. But I am going to quickly just help the Corran Hall group, mainly because we're just killing time more than anything. So, what's going on here? The only thing we can do is help. There is, in fact, a dire needs supplies to help us rebuild. An old man from Calum has heard of our plight and has offered to help. It's a long way from here, however, and we are unfamiliar with the lands. Okay, where am I going? Wonderful, I'm Jana, by the way. A pleasure, Jana. Okay, but I'm going to Solus. Okay, that's not too far, I don't think. Where is it? I mean, okay, it is kind of far. Also, Terra might be about to fall apart, but honestly, I just don't have the people to help them. I mean, I guess I could help with this one. How would it take me? 23 days. It would give our guy a bit of experience, and it would give Terram a bit more survivability, not to get absolutely obliterated. Go on then, I'll go do this just so one of our guys can get a bit of experience. So Captain's still out of commission, but this is only a level 8 contract anyway, so this shouldn't exactly be particularly hard. But Madjack and Hildegard are back, which is nice. Lothric I'm obviously going to bring, because he is the reason I'm doing this, as well, I guess, for Octavia and Celestine, just to keep them going. This should be a pretty easy fight and very straightforward, so I'm not expecting this to be difficult by any means, but you never know with like the level 3 and the level 4 fights. You really don't. I don't think I need any of this. It's only an event. Like, I'm good. It's a quick one, shall we? I need to go to Solus and back. I mean, I might help them with like another one. Where is the Void Breach? There. And there. Alright, well, off you go, Mr. Vanguard Soldier. This should be, once again, this should be pretty clean sweeping, but it's these contracts which really do us in. The level 4 and the level 5 and the level 3 contracts, for some reason, are just exceptionally harder than the level 5 contracts, and I just don't know why. I just don't know why. Well, whilst we're here, that's one. That'll be 2 on lockdown. I'll take it. Try to do that quickly. Thank you. That'll help out with the Vanguard Soldier. Come back here, do some explosions. And now, I say new guy, you've been with us for a bit now, but kind of new guy. You're not really doing that much damage though, are you? Will you do that before he moves? You will. This is the big kahuna problem. You're just gonna wait, so don't worry about it. Lock him down so he doesn't actually go anywhere. Or miss, that's cool too. Okay, great. Even the Vanguard Soldiers should be fine, to be fair. Yes, attack them. Don't attack me. Okay, fine, attack me. The goal of it. The sheer goal of it. Where's all your crits gone, buddy? Come on, I know you can crit. I know you can do better than that. Maybe don't do that. Doesn't really bounce either. Wow! Hildegard's taking loads of damage from this. Here we go again with this, like... Bro, it's a level 3 contract. This should be a walk in the park. But of course, it isn't. For some reason, it always goes like this. And I just don't know why. Come on, heal her up. Now, this would be good, but I might accidentally kill Hildegard, so I probably shouldn't. And this has got to a point where it's still not... No, it's not. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what, come down this way. It didn't die? I feel like it should have. It's gone now. It's gone now. Okay, great stuff. Really getting, unbuffed? Well, however you want to say it. Messy, 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 messy. Bloody hell. Could you stop debuffing her? She's having a bit of a time in a moment. And honestly, I don't know why she's having a bit of a time. She shouldn't be having a problem with this, like, at all. But we're here. Having to deal with it, so apparently she is. Go on, destroy that one, please. Oh, Sacra Blur. It's gone now. Can't hurt you anymore, it's gone now. You block up, it's probably going to come out. Come on, then. Bloody hell. Get out. Thank you. Switch to that, please. I would love to Arc Lightning, but I don't want to hurt her. So, you know what? Just heal her up. She's tanked basically every single enemy. No, that is an AoE, isn't it? It is an AoE. Whoops. It's fine. We take so little damage, it doesn't matter, man. Okay, now go and close that, please. Be a dear. Thank you. Good block. You're just gonna buff each other. Fine. It is acceptable. Where you're going, you're not going to need that shield anyway. That's a miss. It's a big old whiff. Right, let's just start working on this, please. Right. You're out for a bit. See you later. It keeps saying 100% and full, and it says it's going to kill them, but then it just doesn't. I don't know what's wrong with your power, buddy. I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe. Once again, this has devolved into... Hey, they didn't say you could do that. This was supposed to be a milk run. Once again. It's like the game doesn't know what a level 3 contract should feel like. Decent. Right, I don't think he... Well, go on, just make sure he lives, will you? I'd feel bad if he goes down. Fighting for kingdom and country. You know? You know how it is. That's summer. He's probably gonna die for kingdom and country, to be fair. I mean, this whole town's going down. Once again, I'm really only doing this to give Lothric some experience more than anything. Alley-oop. And touch it. Go on, start helping out. Yeah, see, it's showing a lot more damage that should be going into him, but it just isn't. It's really weird. And it's not that they've got, like, any sort of buff that's stopping that. It's just removing damage which should be going onto it. It's very, very weird. I don't quite know what's going on. Other than that goodness. Oh, he's gone. He didn't defend shit, apparently. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Hold that ground. You just stay alive. Apparently that's quite difficult these days. Alright, complete it, mate. Ow. Okay, that time it was fine. Weird. Maybe I've just got a debuff on somewhere that I just can't see, or the game's recognizing that I'm not seeing it either. I don't know. Either way, it's re. Right, you're down. You're gonna do something dumb. Let's clear this up. This shouldn't have been this. This shouldn't have been such a mess once again. But it is, because that's how the game likes to do it to us. Honestly, give me a 5-score contract over a 3-score contract any day of the week. Finish it, please. I want to be out of here. Nice one. At least Lothric leveled up, so it was kind of worth it coming here. And I got some stuff I could sell. Nothing too crazy, but it'll go. That seems like the last of them. Thanks for the assist. It's good to see the Northern Missionaries living up to its reputation. Don't mind if I do. Our services are needed elsewhere now, but I hope this isn't the last time we work together. I mean, it might be. I was only doing that one to give one of our guys a bit of a level up more than anything, but I'm not going to tell that guy about that. Let's get that up there. Let's get your power up as well. I mean, your power's pretty decent. Let's get your manding up as well. Let me see if you've got to the part where... Yes, can arc through allies without them taking damage. There we go. Yay, Captain's back. He must have been like, I don't know how he got to us and also just recovered there. He must have ran very, very fast. Okay, we're here. I don't know why we had to come all the way to Solus to help out Dragate, but we're here now, so... You arrive in Solus and head straight to the market searching for the nobleman that has taken pity on the citizens of Cornhall. After speaking with a local, you're directed to a beautifully constructed building at the far end of the market. The owner, no doubt, a man of great wealth. Are you here to get the supplies for the poor folk of Dragate? Yes, that we are. It's generally awfully generous of you, sir. It is the least I can do. They've suffered decades of indoctrination at the hands of a maniac, I'm told. Not to mention a recent explosion rendering their homeland nearly inhospitable. I hope to bring a little bit of civilization back to them with this gift. One moment, please. I'll have my workers load everything up onto your carriages. With supplies loaded, the nobleman extends his hand to you to grasp. I trust you'll get them safely to their destination. Do give these poor folk my best. Oh. What a nice guy, surprisingly. Okay, well, there's nobody really here that I want to hire, and I don't really know how I feel about hiring anyone at this point. Right, we've got this back up to there. I don't actually even know how much money I'm making from this whole Cornhall thing, but I'd feel kind of bad for not helping them. Now, do I help Terram from this absolute menace? I think it's going to be quite a difficult one, though. How's everyone feeling? I mean, kind of okay. We've got, like, what, 5 level 20s that could probably do it? I feel like I should help, you know? I feel like I should help. And then at least we should... I think we then should have time to do, like, the easy Dragate Ruins part, whatever. Come on. Let's go help them out. How long is it going to take me to get there? 12 days. And they've got 20. Ooh. Maybe I can rush to make people more well-rested. How long will it take? Oh, 30 days. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Amongst the sea of defenders, you pick out the Vanguard standard, flying high and make your way towards it, shouldering past soldiers and civilians who have been called upon to save the city, regardless of their age or ability. I feel like we haven't done one of these before. We have helped stop it from happening, because we've taken out loads of void spawn gates, or void breaches, should I say. But I don't think we've actually done a proper defense mission. I don't think. As you approach, you spot the officer emerging from a war tent, fully adorned in a suit of armor, and issuing orders to a pair of soldiers at his side. With a salute, the three of them part ways. The officer strides towards you to feint his smile upon his stressed face. They'll be here soon enough. Northern Missionaries have done plenty to help over the last few weeks. I mean, I did one breach. I'm glad you decided to see it through. The city will be in your debt, should it remain standing. This is a fight we can win. He pursed his lips before letting go of a sigh. The city was already in rough shape even before the scourge began. Honestly, it'll take a miracle. A horn blares in the distance, and the officer's eyes narrow. Sounds like they're here. We'd best get into position. Good luck to you all. And to you. You join the battle line among hundreds of others, some wielding little more than a pitchfork, but not lacking determination. In the distance, dark figures begin to emerge along the horizon, their numbers seemingly multiplying with each passing moment as they draw closer. You look on as an eerie silence falls over the battlefield. Gone before the storm. Aye, except most storms aren't actively trying to kill you. Get ready. Oh boy! Is that all we get? 2 allies. That doesn't feel like enough, you know? Well, I know you just got back here, buddy, but I'm throwing you straight in. So, get ready. Alright, how many reinforcements are they getting? Oh god, 11, Jesus Christ. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8, okay, fine. It's a start, of all things, I guess. Right, you could probably handle this big thing for the time being. We could probably try and take out as many of them up here as we can, for now. If I go here, can I fire it and hit, like, all 3 of them? I could. I think I will. I originally was going to Overwatch, but it's not really going to stop the ghosts anyway. Because they'll move regardless, so it's not going to, unfortunately, matter. Now, if I go here... Back in the saddle again. That's what I'm talking about, Captain. Man of the hour. Hour of power. Right, wait. Now, stay here and start safeguarding them both, please. Can you get here? Alright, in that case, safeguard everyone in this, like, little square. Triangle. It's a triangle. Sorry. I know. Right. Next slight problem. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not a problem for our Albert. Not at all. God, if anything, all this was, just training. All this fighting Torin was just training for the rest of the game, wasn't it? The prologue is over. The main game begins now. God, I hope not. It's been fun, but I'm ready to call it a bit, you know? So you're locked in anyway. Let's put a shield on you as well. So we've all got a decent amount of shields. That'll take. You two just surround this thing. For your powers combined, I'm sure you've got this. We're all going to spawn around you. Oh, and us. How many are spawning in? 5. Let's try and take care of as many of these as possible, then. I feel like it's time to Kaioken. It's time. Let's just do it already. That's not bad. That's alright. If you want to get there now, you can blind them both, right? Oh, so close to killing it. Now, if you stand here, can you take them both out of their lives? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, good stuff. Now, you guys are going to have some problems soon because you've got some friends joining you. I'm sure you've got this, don't worry. Maybe. We're going to tank it. We're going to keep tanking it. I have to have some respect for that. Oh, that's a lot. That's going to take a bit of doing. As your damage has gone down a bit. Alright, well, they've got friends now. Let's maybe... I don't quite know. I don't quite know. Hang on. Make sure that one never comes back, eh? Now, are you powered enough to kill this one in one hit now? What about that one instead? Have you got more health or less health? Technically. Okay. Not quite, but it will almost do it. I might be able to skewer it to death. Here come the crits, baby. Here come the crits. This is for Tarim, apparently. No, it is. Don't worry, it is for Tarim. Oh, was it time to come out? Damn it. I feel kind of bad for these guys, but it's their job, so... You know, sorry. You will be remembered. Probably. No guarantees. Oh god, it's still like 6 reinforcements coming as well. We're getting a little bit overrun here. Oh, you're like in a really weird spawn where you've... Okay. Ow. I guess that's fine. When these two eventually die, we're going to have problems. That one's spawned in a... Oh, he's dead. That one's spawned in a corner that you literally can't get out of. I mean, I'm fine with that, but it's just weird. Right, you're gone. Buddy! It's been an honor. Oh, you missed. It would have been a bigger honor if you hit it at the end, but alright. Is anyone injured? Are we good? I don't think I'm going to heal Mad Jack just yet on that. I mean, I'm going to have to use some weird abilities just to hit that thing? How bizarre. Still getting more people coming in. I said people, you know what I mean. He's back. You're just stuck forever. I feel really sorry for this guy. He is literally holding it down against so many of them. He's so surrounded. If there was time to use a grenade to blow yourself up, it would be now. I'm just saying. Nope, he's gonna rage into the everlasting night. Wait, have they made him friends? Can I just comment on how dumb this still is? Okay, they're coming this way now. Well, they held the line for a while whilst we can deal with as many of them as possible. There is one more coming. That's fine. One more is absolutely manageable. I'll take that. Let's get over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that much damage, unfortunately. I don't want to waste the last Holy Barrage on this. I think I'll just figure it out, you know? Nope. Can you guys, like, tuck in a bit so I can do some Mondo damage? Alright, I'll try and kill me. That's fine, too. He's still alive, our boy. Oh, no, he's on their side. For now. For now. He might come back to the right side at some point, but until that day. Until that day. Hang about, hang about, hang about. Beep, beep, coming through. And belt. God, a 400 damage belt. And now we've got this... God, 1,000 health. God, you're not kidding, game. Right, now's the time to Overwatch, please. Wait for it. That wasn't the one I was aiming to Overwatch against, by the way, but fine. Or that one, for that matter. It's gone a bit weird, as it always does. Right, hang on then. No to you, and no to you. Is this how you want to be remembered, as a traitor? Okay, he's no longer a traitor. Apparently he came to his senses again. Isn't that lovely? Right, back off. There goes your shield. Captain, can you... Flying Fist, is your power gone down? It dropped off. It's fine, don't worry about it. In that case, then, it doesn't look like you do the most damage to this one here, so start working on it. I'll take it. Did I just bounce off the ice? Not that I needed it to. Come on. We are slowly but surely getting there. Weirdly, this Vanguard soldier might have survived because he got serenaded, weirdly enough. You're just stuck there forever. Thanks, I guess? Can I get here and flank it? You can also flank this one, I guess. He's still alive, so keep fighting until the very end. Ow. Volley! Sick. Swift kick. Swift kick! Nice. Having fun in there. I'll make it explode in a second, don't worry. Oh, I keep forgetting about that one. It doesn't matter. It's stuck there. Kaboom! Nice. You know what to do. Do as much damage as physically possible. Well, it'd be rude not to. I think I might be able to kill it. Oh, with a kick to the face. If it has a corporeal face, that is. That's a great still. Bye. Okay, so now it's just dealing with this. Can you fly that far? You can. It's just going to take a hot minute. I guess I'll just send someone to go and kill that one with ranged, because it's a bit weird that we're at that position, isn't it? Just start attacking it. We will get there. This matriarch is not messing either. It's got a lot of health. None of it's really doing much. It's just debuffing the Vanguard soldier, so I'm not really that worried about it. Right, you're still alive. By all accounts, you really shouldn't be. Please die. Oh, come on, Ref. Thank you. Wait for a sec. Wait for a sec. Do you have one more barrage? Can you just use it and seal the steel? Thank you very much, Raina. What a weird spawn. Are we good? We are good. And Hildegard and Magic leveled up, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. And we got a Perceptive Gambus and a Relief, so I guess I can have a look at that. Steel Gauntlets, some more scraps so I can fix all the stuff that got broken. With wave upon wave of Vordy spawn repelled, you steal a glance across the blocks of the fields towards the horizon. Pleasantly surprised and relieved to see it finally clear of further hostiles. Defenders all around you soon come to the same realization, and a wave of victorious cheers erupts across the battle lines. We live to see another day, our monk. He glances around at the carnage. Bodies and hacked off limbs littering the ground. A shame that many did not. Well, victory always has a cost. Indeed. Majak approaches from behind, eyes peering up at the dark skies, a narrow shaft of light peeking through. Dare say the gods had our backs there. Think we could all use a drink after that, eh, boss? And a much-needed rest. Fantastic work, that wasn't even that hard. That was easier than a 3-score contract, let me tell you. In before the balancing is weird once again. Let me just go to Terram. And we'll go get it handed in, and then we'll get back to Corran Hall, and then we'll see what's going on with the ruins. Oh, look how lovely and safe Terram is and not overrun by Void Spawn. Be a very different timeline if we didn't help right now, wouldn't it? I don't know, they might have survived, but the odds were definitely not in their favor. Let's see what they've got to say. You enter the officer's quarters to find him tending to his armor at the side of the room. Its once polished exterior now covered in blood, grime, and scrapes from the recent battle. He turns towards you, raising an almost surprised brow. I'm glad to see the Northern Missionaries made it through. Our chances looked grim for a moment, did they not? There seemed to be no end to the bastards. Luckily, we pulled through. I reckon you all played no small part in that. You're damn right. On that note, I have something special for you. I have no doubt you'll put it to good use. Receive the Caring Full Plate. God, we've got so many Masterwork heavies. I'm glad to see which one's like the best one. Thank you! Don't mention it. It was well earned after all. We'll be going then. And I get another renown point. How close am I to fully just filling this out? I might as well just do supply lines and level this up. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it will be renowned level 50. Let me have a quick look. God, I've got so many of these plates. What does that do? 10 mending is not bad by any means. 75% less damage from attacks opportunity. Evasion plus 7. Not bad. Not bad. I don't mind the movement plus 1 though. Although that costs 2. It's not really worth it, is it? Not really worth it. Right. Well, Majak leveled up, so, I mean, he only gets 3 attribute points these days. 34.5. I'm going to keep pumping it. I'm just going to keep pumping that up. And we'll pump up the health there. I don't think I've got any... No. It's going to slowly drop off now in terms of that availability. Everyone's still kind of safe, though, because we've still got like 7 years if I go by age. 6 years. Okay, but I think I need to do it by then anyway. Right, I'm going to rest and sell some stuff, and then we're going to get back to Corran Hall. I think whilst I'm going up there, I mean, there's not many places in between. There's what? Talaise and I guess Rainelheim. I will see if there's anyone worth hiring who could be a balladeer, as it were, because I do have some ideas and some plans for that. Ooh, market coin and gold gems and 8th crystals can be purchased. I mean, I don't really need them, do I? Let's get back to Corran Hall. Hopefully they haven't all just starved to death whilst I've been saving Terram. I can't be everywhere at once, I'm just saying. Nothing of interest anywhere, to be fair, so I'm hoping Corran Hall holds something different. I mean, if it ends up that we're just gonna slowly dip down to like a few people left who will then retire and then like part, and there'll be like a mass grave for the Northern Missionaries maybe one day. Maybe not in Corran Hall, although then we'd have to dig up Caitlin and then move her, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Let's go into the city. We've still got an okay amount of money. I don't even know how much we were getting from this, I was just doing this to be nice. You roll into Corran Hall after a long journey, your carriage is creaking at the weight of all the supplies on board. Joanna notices your arrival and runs up with a great smile on a dirt-covered face. You return with the supplies. Many here were doubting your intentions, but not me. She flings up in her arms and embraces you in a hug. We'll have this place restored in no time. Now all these strangers passing through can have a place to grab a hot meal and stay for the night. Thank you. I feel like we could already do that, but you're most welcome anyway. Oh, that wasn't for money, that was just for just being nice. And you know what? I think I'm good with that. Honestly, I think I can live with that. How is this looking? That's okay there. I do want to look at our rep. I mean, generally speaking, it's looking fine, I guess. Houses are here. That's who's taking it on. That's what it was. Man, look at all these deaths that really just popped off. From, like, the year 405 to the year 411. So in the last 6 years, we've lost so many important people. That's not to say that Yurik, Wittenson, Reinhold, or Claudio weren't important, but man, that just felt like these 4 feel like such a long time ago. To say that we had 4 deaths in 2 years, and then there was another, what, 12, 17 years before we had another death. And then within the 6 years, we then lost some of our best people. Damn, man. Very, very unfortunate. It's going to take a while to get out to the next one anyway, so that's fine. Right then, I think everyone's in a pretty rested place? Almost well rested? 12 days? How long is it going to take to walk over there? How long would it take to walk over there? It's really hard to touch this thing. 9. I'm going to wait for like 4 days just to so we're well rested going into this, because I don't know what I'm expecting. I have no idea. Even when I like Googled it to have a cheeky gander, there's nothing on Google. It's almost like nobody's really got to this part that much yet, or explained it very well. Yes, here's your yearly rates. You too? Fine. Not the band. I don't want your free album. Okay, you approach the ruins, welcome, you're not the first adventurers I've seen. Come here. So Route 1 easy, Route 2 medium, Route 3 hard. Let's do Route 1 easy, because I want to get a general vibe check. Because to say that Route 1 is 5 skulls, that doesn't sound easy to me. Just say short, though, so we'll see. On the plus side, at least, they're also paying us. I mean, 30's not short by any means, but it's not massive, this area. And we can see a lot of stuff going on here. Loot the corpse. Look, I know you don't like it, but we need everything we can in this place. It's a dangerous land to be in. Nothing happened when I landed on that. It should have revealed a combat encounter. But it didn't? Let me go back onto it. What the hell? Well, that's weird. Okay. What's that? Well, I have a key. Don't I just... What's in here? Scroll bleed immunity. That's quite big. What's this? Oh, that is also the key place, so I didn't really need to do that. All stuff to find. Man. Once again, like, immunity to stun is actually huge, to be fair. But I don't think we'll be utilizing it that well. Okay, well, since apparently the feeties didn't really give away what's going on here, I'll take the idol. Is that a fight? That is a fight. Okay. In that case, I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. Do I risk it? 48, 49, 50. 48, 49. It's going to go, isn't it? Damn. Oh. Less damn. Now, are the enemies different in here because it's like Danger Will Robinson, or is it kind of okay? I can't really tell. They do have quite a bit of health. I am noticing. Is there like a line? 950... I guess kind of. I guess kind of. I mean, that's okay. That's actually serviceable. Oh man, this is as well. Now, if only another one was right next to it, you could have done, like, triple damage. You heard that right. Triple. Now, I could fly through and kill it. That would be a viable option. How far can you move? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's not mess too much today. Let's just go... Can I kick you into the lava? It's a Look, it's a viable ask, okay? If I want to kick someone into the lava, I'll kick someone into the lava, okay? Yeah, technically. Alright, don't melt because you're right next to a lava pot. It's got to be really good ice. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, valid, I guess. Hey, where are you going? Oh, that breaks him through. The more you know. I don't like that. Well, I guess... Start working on this one. God, that's so much health. So much health. I don't want to go too crazy on these abilities, but... It ain't broke. Don't fix it. Nice try, bird brain. Also, nice try, bird brain. I don't like that that's happening, but hey. I guess... Can you keep pushing it into the lava? Like, push it that way. Push it ever closer and closer and closer until you eventually just belt it into the lava and be like, great job. Mission success. Big crit. Big crit. Stop it. Yes, quite. How's your healing? How's your health? I think I could probably buff that out. Buff that. Oh, she's not dead. That was going to be a great thing to say. Never mind. Well, I guess in that case, come here. Obviously, it's not going to do much damage because you're made of ice, but... I should actually, I should kill this one because it does Mondo. Oh, wow. You don't go down easy, do you, buddy? You're going to do a lot of damage. Stand here. Heal up. Fine. Can I kill this one? You can try. And crits. There you go. Not quite the block I was looking for, but it's alright. Not quite messing. Back off. Healing-wise, I think we're okay. I might need to do a little bit of work here and there. Quit it, bro. Boop. There we go. Are you going to get close enough? Dodge it! Oh, you did! Amazing work. And scene. That wasn't so bad. Albert and Captain will level up. Definitely not so bad. I did bring some potions with me as well, but I might just be able to camp in a second, to be honest. Got only 3 attribute points. Pump up the health. Captain, pump up the crit? I guess? That's probably fine, I'd say. I don't want to waste these. Not really. I think I can buff that out. I believe I can. Ooh, and a misplaced journal. This might be worth reading. Give me some XP, please. Perfect. 422. That will make it so Rainer goes to level 24. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. Let's go... I guess power. That's fine. And I think this will probably be... Well, technically this is probably the last fight. I would surmise. I'll tell you what. Let's come over here. Let's see what the knowledge is going to say about it, and then we'll get camping. What she wants. No. Use the idol. Non-boss enemies in the next encounter reduce 75% health. Done. Thanks, Anusa. I almost said Asuna. Right, let's get camping. I think we're relatively safe here. And then we'll get round there and give them a proper pummeling. Now, I suppose the only downside is, because it's only a short area, the camp points that we get are not a lot. That also sucks. That really sucks. That could be a death sentence. We'll see. But, on the plus side, everyone's health is much lower, so that's nice. Tell you what, come here. Just overwatch the area, please. At least everyone spawned basically next to each other. I didn't actually clock that until now. No. Yeah, you would. Not the one I thought you were going to do, honestly. I thought you were going to do this guy. Dodge it! You got smacked in the head. That's not really dodging it. You dodged it with your body, technically. Right, well, whilst we're here, we might as well heal up. Heal up there. Heal up there. That'll do, pig. As for this... Can you kill one? You can come pretty close for next time. Well, that should lock you down. I don't think I'm going to be able to freeze the 4 wolves. Apparently, I can't even freeze that guy, so there is that. Can you shoot the other archer? Can you beat the other archer into submission? Oh, how much health? 5. You know, sometimes. Right, you're stun locked at least. That's summit. I don't want to skewer, but I do want to crit. I always want to crit. You're unfortunately get flanked. I think you'll be okay. It is a little bit weird that you didn't get... Well, I could try at least. Why are you immune to it? It's really bizarre. Why did you just get crit for 326? God. Damn it. Sometimes this game. Wow, he really exploded. Are you actually going to take Captain out of this world for me? Are you actually going to do this to me? Hard disagree. Yeah, smack whoever you want, mate. I'm not doing this. We're not doing this today. We're not having another death back to back. Of course you had to crit, though. Jesus. You could just not crit. That is an option, you know. For us, on the other hand, it is not an option. It is a way of life. Jesus wept. Really goes from 0 to 60 in literally no seconds sometimes, doesn't it? On the plus side, I do believe this is the last fight. So we should be should. No guarantee of what I just said there, unfortunately. Ah, Captain, buddy. I'm sorry. You do get the shit beaten out of you a lot. There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything. Also, there you go. And then, whoop. And then, whoop. I'm just playing it safe. So what's this? Oh, I see. Interesting. I think I camped too early. Well, that's... Am I going to have to bounce because there's another thing to deal with? Oh, I got some scrap, at least. And now, technically, I don't know how the map thing's going to count itself now. Please. Does that mean there's another 2 fights? I'm a little bit concerned. All I get is one short camp? Right, well, at the very least, I could probably shoot through quite a few of them. I feel like there should have been a bit of a, I don't know, indication that this is going to be kind of how this works. Because then I wouldn't have utilized everything at once. You know? You dig? You feel? Ah, well. Whatevs. Just don't die, bro. I know it's a big ask, but just don't die, bro. Oh, God, that's so much damage. Lordy Lou. All we want to do is have some fun game, but you just don't want us to. Right, defense is down. Come around here. You might be able to kill them both, especially when you're critting. Not quite. Okay. Okay, that was actually relatively straightforward. And also, we got 3 level ups, so it's not a bad thing. Yeesh! Right, Albert. There you go, Major 564. I'll put your mending up a bit. Majak. I mean, I'm just going to put your crit up. That's all I'm going to do now. If you crit, like, almost all the time, I am fine with that. If I knew, I would have brought more potions, honestly. But I haven't, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Here we go. Oh, come on, ref. I don't know if that counts because it happened whilst we came in here. Yeah, it counts. Game, why are you like this? Who hurt you in the past? Okay. We're gonna have to work fast. We're gonna have to work hard. That's all I really got to say on the matter, to be honest. It's not dead. It's on 7 health. Jeez. Can it be blinded? I feel like... Oh, it can. It's vulnerable to... vulnerable to holy, is it? That's cute. We'll just blind it normally for now. I'm at the other side of the map, bro. Don't scream at me. I'm still concerned how dangerous this is, you know? Just saying. Oh god, they're getting so many reinforcements. You don't need this many friends. I don't have this many friends. In the game. I just want to clarify, in the game. You know what I mean. Alley-oop! Okay, that was massive. I'm a little bit worried about the amount of our abilities that are running out. There's still, like... You're not too big size-wise. It's the Dire Hall Wolf for the Outlaw Chief, which is, making me the most concerned. You can't be stunned, not that I really have any stunning abilities, and your immune's getting frozen. Fire-based, and you're not weak to anything. I find that hard to believe. Everyone's weak to something. Grants target for 2 rounds, 50 power and 1 movement. You know what? Power up. Get them before they get to us. And then safeguard all of us, please. Ooh! Hey, that's big. I'll take it. You know what would be great right now? I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm going to say. God, imagine 5 reinforcements is nuts when you think about it. How close is everyone getting? How close can we all get? Pretty darn close. Right, Overwatch, please. Let them come, I guess. Maybe hold that fort. You're not the one I wanted to shoot. You're not the one I wanted to shoot either. That's bad, man. Oh, immune. Immune to be marked. That's a small improvement. Come here, you. Lock them out. Hopefully permanently. You're still getting 1 extra friend. You're not done. Jeez. Right, blind it. With the smallest amount of damage, apparently. Jeez. Power up. Just power up. Let's go. And then pull you like here? That should do. That should do. Okay, you'll get another mate. I guess that's fine. Come up here. Overwatch again. Hold that fort. Hold that fort. I mean, continue to blind it, I guess. It's not doing much, but it's honest work. I didn't realize my Jack was that close, to be honest. That will do a lot of damage. Is it worth it? Is the question. Or do I leave him to just, like, simmer for a bit, you know? I'm gonna risk something. Also, pretty decent. Okay. Things to consider. Wow, you almost killed that thing in 1 hit, basically. That's big. Oh, what are you on? 7 health? The goal of it. Right. 1 big guy. Down. This is dangerous, and this is the easy one. Another big guy. A little injured, but not down. Half health. I'll take it. Can I... Can't fly through anymore, can I? Right, you're practically dead. I guess that's fine. I need to do way more damage to the Outlaw Chief to make a difference. You're too far away. Everyone's immune to it anyway, don't care. Can I make that explode? I would technically have to move Albert out, which means he's probably going to get an attack of opportunity. But it would kill the Bright Mane Hunter, and it would massively damage the Hall Wolf. Tell you what. That's probably a safer option. Ah, don't bullshit me, game. Great. Turns out you can do that. That's good to know. It didn't really seem like an option to actually kick people down the hall, but apparently it's a valid option, so... Great. We've suddenly got some problems. We have a few. Come on. Nice. That's a big difference, actually. Considering that this one's almost dead, considering the... Man, I don't know. 40%'s a lot. It's like 320 health. What does that do? 169. What does that do? 130. I'm really worried about Albert. I am really worried about Albert. Okay. I am less worried about Albert. Still. Okay. 2 main big guys gone. That's still bad. He's still stunned. Oh no. Not cool, bro. In the rule of cool, that ain't cool. Get out. Okay, that's gone at least. If you do that, do you bring them back? Heal targets and bleed out. BU! That's an amazing ability. I always forget it exists. Are you vulnerable to Holy? Yes, you are. So now it's just a battle of survival. Which I think we could probably do. I think. How you doing on the old not dying front? Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Whew! Crisis is our new bow. Oh, does Mad Jack finally get an upgrade after like 20 episodes? Jeez, we're still using like the famed bow from the guy that we got during like the Path of Vengeance. So 2 more people leveled up. We got another shield. We got the Mighty Heavy Warbow of Haste, which I think will be better. Can I quickly... I'll have a look in a second. As you near the end of the path, you spot a chamber up ahead, a soft orange glow from a nearby lava pit, lighting up the walls and revealing the remains of a ruined structure. Your party moves forward with caution, and your eyes all fall upon a cracked stone pedestal, dangerously close to tipping into a fiery pit. Seated atop the stone surfaces lies a small silver amulet, its surface rusted, its faded runes unrecognizable. With every passing second, the pedestal tilts a little more, and the amulet begins to slide down. With little regard for their safety, Albert rushes forward, one absolute madman, scooping up the amulet in their hands and nearly plunging into the lava in the process. I mean, he's cold as ice, what do you want? A moment later, they turn to you, eyes wide with shock and glancing down at the amulet in wonder. Did you all see that? I saw you nearly take a dip in that hot soup. Ah, you were lucky. No, it was like... The moment I touched the amulet, I was surrounded by a shimmering light, and time itself seemed to slow around me. If not for that, I reckon I would have fallen. Albert hands you the amulet, though nothing out of the ordinary seems to occur. You shrug at Alaric, and he raises his palms. Perhaps his magic is not active all the time. Amulet of Stillness. Range attacks now do full damage to adjacent targets, and adjacent enemies no longer prevent the user from targeting others. User has 50 evasion when facing an attack of opportunity. I mean, I think Albert deserves that. We'll find out in due time, I suppose. Star, exit. There is more legendary stuff to find still, apparently, and Captain needs to go back to the hospital. Again. Back to Corin Hall, come on. One of these days you're going to get through an episode without having to go into the infirmary, but today is not one of those days. But don't worry, Albert's going to be joining you, so... At least this time it's 13 days instead of like 45. What I will do before I forget, because he does deserve it, here you go. You were the one who grabbed it, you deserve to take it. Here's the crit chance. Accuracy's fine. I'll put evasion up a bit. Raina, I'll start putting your power up. Man, that was interesting, and now at least I know what to expect from those dungeons in that they're multi-leveled. Especially that they could even be like triple leveled for medium and hard. I think medium and long, or whatever it is, or medium and hard, is probably going to be the last parts of the game, I would assume. I guess we're going to have to find out. But I will leave it there for today. It might be a bit longer than usual, because we did end up doing a bit more than I expected since we saved Terram. I do technically have some, like, vacancies if people do want to join late game. Obviously, I understand that we're probably almost done with the game, but you're still welcome to come join us and fill the ranks since we have lost a lot of people quite recently. And we could use with some backfills. I know we've got some people who are in there like almost mid-20s now. Levels, not age. Everyone else is pushing 50 at this point. But yeah, it could be fun just to see out the game with us at the end. But you know what to do if you'd like to do that. Check out the comments below, or feel free to join the Northern Discord in the interim. Till then, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more in there that you'll enjoy. Or feel free to subscribe so you know the next time we're going out with the missionaries in the Iron Oath. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.